I need 28 of these rocks to turn in. These ancient granite stones. I need 28. I would love to get 45 today and get my new pet. So when the damage says like 205 plus 47, is that 260? Or is it the number already included in the damage? Hey, they say, what's going on? Yes, I played way back in the day as well. And we just came back, me and a few other people who we play with together. We just came back maybe going on a month and a half now. I'm loving it. Having a great time. I was playing Warhammer and World of Warcraft before this. Warhammer Online, the Return of Reckoning server. Just got a little dry for me. And the PvP event that they do here, oh my god, it was so fun. I had a blast. I'll be leveling up a Midgard character or two when that happens, hopefully in the next week or so. Oh yeah, hell yeah, indeed. And there's always stuff going on in the frontier. There's always stuff. How long? I would say, let's see. If you do it normal grind and group, uh, 5 days, 4 days. I mean, if you really hit it hard and you look up the guides. Thanks for that. If you look up the guys, see what I'm doing here is I'm farming these ancient granite stone, right? And there's a guide for these XP items. So I get 28 of these, I turn them in, and I should be able to get to the next level. If you go and you find these items and you grind them up, there's a list out there in what order and where they drop. You could get to level 50. I don't know, several hours, just a couple days. Like this is my second day. I'm level 41, and this is my second Necro though. Yeah, there's a guide out there to find these XP items. You right click them, you hit info, it tells you who to turn them into and what levels they're good for. What were you thinking of playing? And what realm? Ooh, the Zerker. Them dudes turn into like bears and shit, right? Yeah, those dudes are not fun to run into. I know when they go bear mode though, watch out. If you get a chance to participate in the event that's coming up, because it's just you make a character, you teleport to the event, brand new, don't do anything, you teleport right to the event, start fighting, leveling, fighting, you get all the gear drops in there. You can get up to realm rank 5.0. I have a 50 pally and a Thurgus. I have an infiltrator too, but that dude's just trash. I need a lot of gear on the infiltrator. Also on the Phoenix server, I don't know if you know this, but you can get every craft. Right? You're not just limited to one or two. And if you craft on one character, it goes all across your characters on the same realm. I have a 49 minstrel too I need to finish. So I'm making this Necro because I have a Necro, but he's AoE spec. I'm making this one to be single target spec and to try to take out an RBR with. Avalon City. I think that's the dude with the lizard people in there, right? Some lizard looking fish people. Yes, 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 that's them. The thing with the proving ground event, that PvP event, you have to make your character has to be level 1 to start. You can't leave the zone. So you log off there and everything, and because if you leave the zone, you can't port back in. So if you have an existing character already that's like level 30, 40, you can't join the event. You got to start fresh from one. But you can make multiple level ones and go in and just switch between characters that you want to play. You get auto grouped up with groups. It's like a bracket. So you go like level 1 to 5, and then you switch to another bracket, 5 to 10, and then you get ported to another bracket. The next one is supposed to be beginning of February, a couple days, but each realm has to donate certain resources to an NPC in their city to unlock it. Once it's unlocked, the following server restart, the event goes live. Once all the materials are collected from each realm, Alb already has, I think, all the materials turned in. I'm not sure about Hib or Mid. I think some of the older veteran server people aren't in favor of the event. So I don't think they're turning in materials to help support it because it takes away from the main RVR scene because people are going in there and then there's nobody out in the main RVR zone. So some of these older players have like maybe one or two characters that they only play. They don't need to level up new guys. I don't remember the crafting too well on live server, but it is pretty. It seems a lot easier. There are these macros that you can make that will buy X amount of items, that will craft X amount of items, that will salvage everything, that will sell it all. Grab that link right there and bookmark it because that has the salvaging guide, which will show you all the macros you need to make. Will give you an idea of how to get started. Dude, back in the day, a lot of the stuff. So on Phoenix, one of the cool things is you can train anywhere. You can train anywhere. Also, the stuff is auto looted into your bags. Like you don't have to go around clicking all the bags on the floor. You type /train, and this window comes up. You can train all you want. You can do your realm abilities here too. A lot of quality of life changes here. Also, they put teleporters, more teleporters around. Yeah. See, well, so now you could do pretty much all of it in front of one merchant. The only time you got to really move is if you need to go to the forge, or if you're gonna do alchemy, you gotta go to the alchemy station, etc., etc. But and there's a pretty easy crafting quest in the main town. Um, it's a step up quest. It has like 3 or 4 different stages that gives you pieces of crafting gear that increase your craft speed and your carry capacity. Oh, I don't know how the crafting bonuses work. So I needed 28. I have 22. How come I'm not playing what? Fryman? What's that? Oh, there's two you talking. I just got confused because of the same color of your name. What's up, Ryman? How you doing? Yeah, I got thrown off by the same name color. I did do a few raids. I did the city raid. I did the dragon raid, and I had never done that stuff on live or whatever. And that was pretty fun. You get the feathers. You buy the gear with the feathers. We did a Legion raid. That Legion raid was pretty fun too, because that dude was a monster down there. He was huge. So this Sunday for raids, the guild's doing 2 cities and 2 dragons, and it starts 5 a.m. Eastern time. My time, I'm East Coast, so it's 5 a.m. it starts, and it's an all-day event of raids. Yeah, they're pretty good. I've had no complaints with them. They're one of the, I guess, bigger guilds, and they're pretty casual. They're not. They're always turning on like the XP bonus and the realm point bonus. They're helpful. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Like my Midgard dude, he's there. He's in a couple of my guys are in different guilds there, but it just doesn't seem as good. I'm sure it's just a matter of finding the right one over there. I love the Midgard characters. I was originally a Hib on live. Had a Bard and a Ranger. A little Eldritch. I just need a few more of these XP items and I'm gonna turn them in. So here's the catch with these XP items. They only drop every, I think it's 2 minutes. So you can kill 50,000 of these things, but you're only going to get the XP item every 2 minutes. Or else it would be a shit show. I guess it'd be a little too easy. What a lot of people do is they'll camp a spot, kill the mob, and then alt tab or do something, and in 2 minutes just come back over, it respawns, and you kill them again. But I figure I'm getting some XP and loot, so. Yeah, it's just like an alternative way of solo leveling, I guess. You'd probably be better off in a full group doing whatever the bonuses are. So right here you'll see if you type task realm, you get a list of the bonuses. Um, killing giants is what I'm doing now, is 150% bonus. Humanoids 200%. Insects 100, and this all changes up. Like if you're very social and good at getting groups going, you're gonna have, it's gonna be a breeze. Oh yeah, no problem. Hey Mallow, how you doing? Mallow is a fucking badass infiltrator. I tried playing my infiltrator last night, Mallow, and I just die so easy. But I do not have a template. I don't have extra sets of weapons. I'm still learning. Oh, I leveled. No, I didn't. A mini thing. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that because I do need all the help I can with him. When you got the yams. Thank you. Thanks for that follow. The yam is the power that be. Yeah, if you want to see some good stealth gameplay, check out Mallow TV. And he's helpful. He answers questions. Okay, so I got enough of these XP items to turn in. Apparently this guy says I need 28, so let's go. Yeah, I was telling them about the PvP event too, Mallow. How fun that is. It's really fun. Just gotta empty my bag. Gotta make sure I go to the right place. Cornwall Station. Cornwall Station. Yep. Gotta find Mr. Eugene. Also, I'm using a different UI from the original. It's called Bison UI, but there's other ones out there as well called Bob's UI, which is very popular. Which I recommend getting a UI, so because the maps are so much better. Like when you first load the game up, your map's gonna be like a small little block. You know, you're like, oh my god, where do I go? So there's Bison UI and Bob's UI. Those are the two I think most popular ones. Where are you, Eugene? All right, so let's see. I'm at 41 and a half. I'm turning 28 of these. Here we go. Okay, gave me a couple bubbles. Plus you get gold from turning these in too, which is a nice little bonus. Right, there's my level, 42. Turn 8 more, so almost level 42 and a half. All right, so level 42, it says now to get 36 more of those stones. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna be at that stone place for quite a bit. But that's okay. I don't mind. It's easy peasy. Just takes a little time. At level 45, I get a new Necro pet. I can't wait. It's so badass. Big dude carrying a two-handed sword. All right, Mallow, take care. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So they say one of the things also the potions in this on Phoenix. I guess it was the same as on live too. I don't know. It might be different, but the potions you can get endurance potions. You could get buff pots. You could get potions that help you see stealthers. The potion game is strong. So alchemy is really really good. If you do any solo fighting or whatever, you want the potions that give you all the buffs, the endurance, the speed, and some of them have like 100 charges on them, so it's not like you're constantly having to remake them. Some of them will have 10, some of them whatever, but and they have mounts in the game. You can get a horse. So what kind of monitor we getting in? How big? Resolution? And all that matters as long as it works. Oh, I hear that. I hear that because my machine is from 2009. It's an Alienware Aurora. I've upgraded memory and video card, obviously, but this machine has been going from 2009. And if something was to happen to this machine, I'd be pretty ass out with my gaming. I mean, I'd probably be able to get something together, but it'd be, you know, it wouldn't be easy. It's treated me really good. I got the specs on it down below, but good old Alienware. I got some money put aside to try to upgrade, to get something new, but there's always something that comes up, some sort of emergency, some sort of bill that needs to get paid, and then boom, there goes your savings. It's got a mini thing. Gives me a new pet buff, a mini thing. I'm surprised some of these are still yellow to me. I thought they'd be like at least all blue. What I like about the Necrolize is virtually almost no downtime. The main attack is a vacuum attack that does damage and restores your power, your mana. And then your other ability, which you cast as the Shade, is a life leech that damages. So whatever you hit, a portion of that damage heals your pet. So you're just constantly going. Now, once the pet gets engaged in melee, you can't cast because he gets interrupted unless you use your facilitating pain work, which is like a quick cast. It gives him a uninterrupted cast to cast. Yeah, my yellow bar down here. Every time I cast is. So right now he's engaged in melee. He can't cast, but that's fine because then I can just nuke and keep him alive. They're great for farming oranges and reds. Which is why I'm making them. The other Necro I have, I use them for AOE kite pulling. I'll just round up a ton of stuff and then AOE dot them and then keep running around in circles and. Yeah, people still do it over here, man. That pygmy camp. You see the cabbies running in there all the time. But here's the kicker with the mount. The cabbies get the mount and they go in and they body pull everything with the mount. They ride off to a safe distance. Oh shit. Dismount and then start dropping bombs. AOE dot. And then just bring in all the money. Yeah, so if you come back and that event kicks off, take advantage of it. Make your main guy, right? Burn him, get him to 50, and then make a character that you can farm with while the event is still alive. Take advantage of it. The last event, I got 3 characters to 50, and I'm still relearning everything. I got a Thane to 50, I got a Pally to 50, and Armsman. I just love the AOE hammers. You'll have people giving you shit though for breaking mezzes. I was breaking every mez during that event, and I did not give 2 fucks. I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to see the hammer. In the event, the way you get the XP and everything is the more people you tap, the more people you get hits on, and they die, you get credit XP. I think if I see a group looking for more, I might try to jump in just to speed up the process, just to get past this phase. This was one of the slower phases for the XP item. Yeah, but for being solo, it is what it is. Throw some music on, put a movie on the second monitor. This spec that I'm playing though for a group, it's more of a I get this one ability called Gift. It provides your group mate with power. So they call you a battery. So you would provide like the casters with mana during the fight. It's a little boring because you have to get your mana back by attacking the mobs, and then you gotta give it to somebody else in the group. I mean, I could respec to AOE and do that in a group, but I just want to keep it easy. I can't salvage rings and belts yet. I gotta raise my crafting more. My first character I leveled up on the outside was the paladin, and I remember I was running around and I was loving it, just two-handed weapon, just smacking everything, and I was like, yes, let's go, you know, putting my chance up and everything. Then get into a group and they're like, guard this guy and protect this dude. I'm like, what? I didn't even have a shield. I was like, great. So that changed my whole philosophy with the paladin. I thought I could just run around two-handed, blow everything up. Meanwhile, they're just like block shields. But then I, I embraced it, and got the shield, got the swords. Wound up making two paladins, one with the thrust, and the other one with slash. A Saracen and a Highlander. One just to run around with the two-hander, and the other one with like a bunch of block and mastery of block. I was raiding on him, raiding with my paladin. Got him this sword, I think it was called the Bane of Life or something, Bane, from the city raid. Haven't gotten them a template yet because it's pretty expensive. I got like 20 plat or so now, but some of these templates for these melee characters are quite a bit. And if I do get a template for one of my melee guys, I'd want it to be the infiltrator. Yeah, I'm up to 22 plat. In the event, oh my god, dude! During the event, I leveled my Saracen Paladin two-hander. That's all I did. Right, and then toggle my chance. I did have a shield, but I would use the shield just to get off a stun. But it was so fun just melee training people down in your groups. So the group sizes in the event are only 4-man. They're not full 8-man teams. Is it 4 or 5-man? I think it might be 4-man. And during the final hours of the event, it was so chaotic. There was pandemonium everywhere. You would just literally outside of the staging area, we were running around in groups. There was massive fighting going on, and you literally were killing other people with people that weren't in your group. So enemies, you were literally grouping up like melee training other players with opposite group members. It was crazy. It was fun, and then once you'd kill the target, you'd turn and you'd fight each other. And also you have cross realming. You groups. You'll be grouped with albs and mids and hibs in the same group. So like you could be an alb and get shaman buffs. It was wild. I need 36 of these stones. 10. Oh, yeah, I kind of want to make a Reaver. They look pretty interesting. The Reavers look like they can hold their own in solo PvP. What one of the abilities I think they get, a realm ability or something, is this giant barbed wire looking thorn field. And if you run into it, you fucking take damage. I seen them doing that in the event too. They was dropping that thorn shit everywhere. I don't know, but once you're in that thing, it is not good. It's great for getting tap on a bunch of people. I think there's a realm ability. Um, that summons a giant fucking ball of death. Oh, negative maelstrom. Is this it? A GTAE storm. The damage of the storm grows with each pulse. Fuck yeah, dude. Ground target area of effect. You try to take some of these keeps in RVR and you see these giant things all over the place. That website I just linked in chat, I don't know if you can see it. It's shows you like top kills the last 48 hours, PvP ranking, guild rankings and PvP. It's pretty crazy. Solo kills, realm rank points earned, kill to death ratio, how many solo kills you got. Yeah, you can kind of get an idea of what classes are doing what out there. And you type server info / server info in the game, and you can see the classes that are on: 35 minstrels, 32 shaman, 32 scald or scald, whatever you want to call them, animist, necros, nightshade, 9 things, 9 things, 9 scout. Let's see, berserkers, 10 berserkers. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Another half hour of this, and I'm gonna go get some breakfast. I smell my wife cooking some hash browns. Oof, boy. But my goal is to get to 45 today at least. Dude, I smell. She might just come in here and bring me something. That'd be great. Problem I have with DAOC right now is I can't really stick to one class. I got like altaholic here because I love to play the alts. If I could just focus on one class, get their gear set up, learn how to use their abilities. But I'm having fun. Who fucking stunned me? How did he stun me, though? I'm gonna go grab some of those hash browns, actually. I'm not gonna wait. I'll be right back. Stoic, how you doing, buddy? Just doing a little necro leveling, getting the XP items. What are you up to? Are you killing people in the frontier? The Hibs own Darkness Falls, if that makes a difference. They say if you're still here, they also have a PvP timer. So if you go out and you engage in any Frontier or Darkness Falls, you get locked out of switching characters to RVR with for 4 hours. It's to prevent people from constantly swapping over. You can still do PvE stuff, but you can't engage in any of the PvP stuff. Yes, exactly. Yeah, try to get your main guy up and a guy who can make some money for you. That'd be probably the best bet to do it if you can hold off on making alts, that'd be the way to go. I think Midgard is Shaman and Bone Dancers are the money makers, right? Yeah, these cave shaman or whatever, they dot everything, just like the cabbies. Okay, we got 21 of these stones. How many more do I need? 15 more. 15 more every 2 minutes. One every 2 minutes. Stoic, are you going to level anything up during the event? I'm thinking I'm going to do the Shadow Blade, Hunter, maybe Shaman. 3 Midgard tunes. Unless there's something else I want on Hib or on Alp side. I don't know. I still only have a level 15 cabbie here. Oh, you know what? Maybe a scout too? Shit, I don't know. I had to decide. I definitely want the Shadow Blade. I definitely want the Hunter, I think. Do they have sex change tokens that you can get? I think I want to change my infiltrator to a female Saracen. I gotta ask in guild chat, I guess. I see there's one guy in trade chat. He's been trying to buy a Pally Temp for at least 2 weeks. Daily asking in trade chat. That's crazy. And it's the same dude. I recognize the name, and I was like, yeah, my Pally needs a temp too. I wonder how much they go for. It must be a lot. Jordan, I have about, what time is it? 7 more minutes, and then I'm going. I'm gonna have my grandkids over here in a little bit. But I'm gonna be back. My wife took off today, so. Dude, I've been on for over 2 hours. You decided to sleep in today. I need to get to the skin creams, Jordan. I need level 45 today is my goal. 48 would be great. 45 I'll take. Autobots roll out. Damn, dude. How did you get so many though? You haven't been farming them. Was this yesterday? Oh, my migraine. Shh, listen, we don't talk about that. That was brutal. We were talking about the upcoming event, Jordan. What are you making? Minstrel? Yeah, pig. What was your bard's name in EQ? Autobot. That's a great name. You better take it now, dude. Take it now. Fat beats. That's the only way. That's the only way. 50 stealth and 100% AFK.
Relax, you can handle it.
All right, one more stone and then I'm logging. Is that you in the screenshot? Oh, you bastard. Nice. Who's running the group and how much is it? Tell me now, dude. Because that's what I need. I think your brother did like 3 pulls successfully yesterday and then like 6 unsuccessful. And it took 3 hours. Well, you're already 20 on that, dude, so you can start getting the XP item. The next raid we have is tomorrow night at 7 Eastern, and then Sunday starting at 5 a.m. It's a whole like raid extravaganza starting at 5 a.m. Eastern. I think it's 2 city raids and 2 dragon raids. If they had one today, I'd definitely go. I was supposed to log out, but now I want this one last stone to have an even stack. Next one should do it. Next one, give me 30. Come on, baby. All right, they say thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow. Good luck on your characters. Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks, Stoic. Go turn these quest items in and see what I get, and then I log. I should just recall and then it'll be faster. So who'd you log on, Stoic? What realm are you on right now? No, you can't. That's bad. It's top secret. Okay, are you on a stealther, caster, or melee? Oh, okay. So you're on our side. You're on my side. I'm gonna give this dude 30 of these things. Let's see if I could get at least 3 bubbles. Oof. Level 43. Level 43 and almost 43 now. Goal's 45 today. I got no new spells. Okay, well. I'm gonna take a short break, come back, maybe do some more leveling. I don't know, we'll see. Thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. And we'll see you in a bit later.